everyone. This is like a little into the framing process. However, Matt and I forgot to start our video, so here we are. We're on step 3 of our van build, which is the framing process. Figured I would catch you guys up, tell you a little bit about what we've been working on the last 2 or 3 days. It's going really fast actually, and then let you know what we have left to do. And we're actually having to overlap insulation and framing, so you'll notice I'm wearing the same clothes a lot. At the store we went and we bought 1x3 by 8, so 1 inch by 3 inch by 8 feet furring strips, which are these things behind me. Ironically enough, for some reason, like 1x3s seem to be redheaded stepchildren compared to 1x2s or 1x4s, but that's what we went with. And they actually fit like perfectly on these beams, as you can see behind me. If we would have gone smaller, it would have been really hard to aim any of our screws and anchor points for the cabinets. And if we would have gone bigger, then they would have just like been hanging over these edges and probably wobbly. So Matt said it was very specific, so we got the 1x3s. And that's really all we needed to get. We had the screws from the flooring, and we actually had a lot of leftover furring from the flooring as well. Maybe not a lot, just some. And so I have been keeping track of like how many pieces we're buying and actually putting it all in like a spreadsheet. Maybe I'll link it if I can ever get access to Matt's website so I can share it with you guys. How's that website coming along?
It's up. It's running.
Are we gonna put some van stuff?
Oh my gosh, yeah. I totally forgot.
So yeah, I'm trying to talk Matt into keeping up with his website so I can put the van build stuff. We have a photography website that I put all of our outdoor adventures. Maybe I should talk about that more because it seems like all that we do right now is go to Lowe's and Home Depot. But yeah, we actually like being outdoors and in nature, and that's why we're doing this. But okay, this is a really long ramble, so I'm gonna cut it and show you cool B-roll clips of him hammering.
You mean nailing? Or what about screwing?
I feel like there's another one just waiting for it.
No.
No, that's
No,
it.
that's it.
Okay. Or we can just watch him doing it. That's the only other one I could come up with. Oh, you looked up right into my beautiful outdoor nature shot. What the heck? Your head is in the way. Lean over.
It's like a lunar.
Lean forward so I can show them. Jeez. I'm trying to show you guys our lake and our palm trees. That's what we're looking at outside. What are you doing?
The way you said that.
Like, I really don't know what you're doing.
I'm putting a support behind this, like a little angle wood block to give it support right now.
Oh.
So it does.
What is that thing?
It's for the recessed wall.
Oh. Okay, yes. So there will be a recessed wall there. Can you envision it? And the reason that we're making this what looks like going to be an exposed beam is because Matt is, how tall are you now? I feel like you check like every week.
I don't know, I grew.
Let's go check the marks on the, we should mark our heights on the side of the wall.
I think that would be very unproductive.
Anyways, Matt is like 5'11"?
6 foot. We'll go 6 foot.
It's really loud. Okay, Matt is like 6 foot, so we needed to be able to use as much of this foot space as possible in our bed because we're gonna go like long ways. I feel like you can't see what I'm doing with talking to the camera. I have no idea really what to work on, so I just stand here and just video him really awkwardly, but I actually want to help, so I asked him to help explain what we're doing, but I don't really know. I'll figure that out. But it's looking pretty good. Like, it's actually looking like what you would see if you were like building a new home, you know? Alright, so we're almost done. We have probably like 80% complete on all of the like bones are framed out, and the reason why we're doing this is so that way when we put up our wall paneling, our ceiling paneling, and cabinets, then we have things to hang from rather than just screwing it directly into the metal. I guess it's better to go from the wood. Why are we doing this again? Why couldn't we just put it into the metal? I don't remember.
Because then we look like Mad Max with screws sticking out of the side of the car.
Oh, okay. So I guess they would be too long to just go directly through the metal. I don't know. But we're almost done, and yeah, that was like probably like the quickest project that we've done so far. Thank God, because it just feels really nice to check it off, and I don't really know. It's like I'm trying to come up with things to explain, but it's pretty straightforward. Essentially, we just put these wood pieces against the metal pieces, ribs, whatever they're called, and that's it. I forgot to show you, oh, that's my hair. I forgot to show you guys, we picked the flooring. I should say, I picked the flooring and I convinced Matt to accept it. What do you think? We're going for like a very earth tone combo, and I think this is gonna tie in well, and it's just a peel and stick ceramic. I know that everyone's probably gonna ask, why aren't you doing wood floors? We're not gonna do wood floors because it's gonna be too much wood in this van, and I like to balance things, and I'm trying to feng shui it, so it's gonna be like climbing up a mountain, but on the floor, if that makes sense. I'll have to do a whole other video on how I feng shuied the whole floor plan, I mean, I'm not very great at design, so we'll see how that works. But as far as energetically, it's very balanced. And then I also, oh my gosh, this is actually pretty heavy. Whoa! I also picked out these for our kitchen backsplash. I feel like you can't see it as well. Oh, yeah, that's a little bit better. I should probably take the shiny stuff off. But yeah, it's gonna go pretty well with that flooring. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. I loved it. Whenever we saw it at the store, I was like, that is the winner. What do you think? So I just realized Matt has not talked about his fancy Japanese woodworking tools. Like, wow, there's so much to share and so much I've forgotten because of how quick everything's going. But yeah, those are like hand tools that he got from Japan. Is that from Japan?
Well, no, these are from Woodcraft.
Oh.
Online.
Wait, where are the ones that you got from Japan?
No, these are the ones. They're made in Japan, sold by Woodcraft.
Okay, so they're from Japan. They're from Japan. And can you please explain to them like what they do? Because I'm gonna butcher that. I'm gonna try, and then it's not gonna make any sense. People are gonna laugh at me. Please.
These are called chisels, and they're just meant to sculpt the wood for joinery, as in making this piece of wood go into this wood piece.
Okay.
There you go. Simple.
Maybe you can explain more on a future date.
Or my website.
Are you gonna have it explained on your website?
I could do it by words, yes.
Okay. Thank you. I'll show you what it looks like after he's done chiseling away. Well, just tell me what you've done.
I screwed wood onto the walls for the framing.
Where are we at?
Clearwater, Florida. I'm not gonna be like, give you the most generic answers possible.